So the original complaint was no cooling. Got these two 500-ton chillers. First thing I did was make sure the tower was filled. Bled the air out. Made sure, because no one had filled the tower this year. Then I went ahead and started the system and found out that I couldn't verify flow through either condenser barrels of the chillers. So then I went back to the tower water pumps, and I noticed that both check valves were open, and the way these work is one pump is on while one chiller is running, then the check valve on the triple duty valve should shut, and vice versa. When chiller number 2 is running, tower water pump 2 runs, check valve, triple duty valve on the system for pump 1 closes. And I noticed when my tower pumps were running, one, that my second pump was spinning backwards, which told me that my check valve wasn't seated. So then I had to drain the system, open it up. I took the triple duty valves that were here and noticed that when I opened them up, the check valves were stuck in position. I tried to hammer them, closed, or, check the springs, exercise the stems. Nothing was happening. So I removed these 8-inch triple duty valves and I ordered some new ones. A valve like that is usually about a 4-week lead time, but we've got to get the chillers up and running because this location needs them. They need them now, but they absolutely need them in the next couple weeks. So I ordered some new B&G triple duty valves, which will be delivered this morning. One of the things that were different compared to the old triple duty valves is that the flange to flange measurement is 26 inches. Reading the specifications on the new valves that I was able to get in stock by B&G, I found out that the new valves are 21.5 inches. So what I had to do is add 4.5 inches of pipe to each spool piece coming off the top of the pumps. So when the triple duty valves get here this morning, I'll go ahead and throw them in, fill the tower, and get the AC running. I'll try and get a video of those or the centrifugals running after I'm finished. Got my rigging set up. Valves weigh about 400 to 500 pounds a piece. I'm going to jerk those off of a cart once they get here, bolt them in, adjust them, and go from there. One of the things that I almost forgot is since the new valves are different, I have to change out this piping in order to read the pressures on the discharge of the triple duty valve and the inlet side of the triple duty valve, which is kind of how I found the check valves not working correctly. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll go well. Should be pretty simple. They're just 8-inch valves. Stay tuned.